Hmm. My wife just left. Your baby's crying. Careful, sweetheart. All right. So I think the next thing we do is go celebrate.
How much farther can I go?
I didn't know there was more to Marina.
Oh, no.
Here goes nothing.
I have a feeling that it's gonna be. Yeah.
Well, that's one apple chick. This. Pumpkin. Something else.
Apple this, apple that. It's completely empty. Do have speak with dead. Maybe she can. I don't know.
I need a quick word.
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing.
Just leave him here.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. I'm sorry.
Huh. Maybe the... Let's see. Having us like go down here. Okay.
At least things
Is
have
it
stayed
wall
interesting.
away?
Apparently there's something on here.
More for me.
All right. That's what it was. Okay.
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing.
Found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. Well, we're gonna bring the dead back to life.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Because he's dead. Just...
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
Oh, this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
We can always bury him again.
No! Don't put him in the ground. He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
Your husband's gone. This thing is just a monster.
You don't know that. He could still be in there. And I gotta try. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Is that one gone, or did I give it to her? Alright. We did that. Let's go here. We gotta take a long rest because we have. Well, it's awesome. It tells you how much camp supplies we actually have. Go to camp. There's a celebration here. Well, there was supposed to be. Oh, Gale's hurting.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. I might need you to be more specific there. Just one artifact will suffice. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
You might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You're telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than Mistra? You're more of a fool than I thought.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however,
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We come this far together and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
All right. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flares?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Caught one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flare, I killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flares before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flare infected me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Only your disbeliefs could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. So I guess we just go nighttime. Oh, Wither is here.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
There are important matters to discuss.
End of day. Everyone should show up now. There it is.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Char won't improve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? one raunchy ballad coming up.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice. Why don't you go on mingle a little?
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Why is Will all by himself?
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Okay.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Good. Seriously? There we go.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon...
Okay. I think we just go to bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Oh, okay.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Do you think your memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I suppose we'll have to. We should head back.
Huh. Weird.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What's dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings. Tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is a safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Alright. What?
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked, I thought you were going to kiss me. I was almost sure of it. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You seem intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justice years before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing. Alright. We go back to... Ooh, yeah, that's right. We had a... Oh yeah, there's like a little shortcut there. But I also think there's something... There's things this way before we go to the Underdark.
What's that?
All right, let's go this way.
Just want a little look. Here we go again. Something tore right through these people. Not a chance. Time to push my luck again.
Wanna dance?
Got to keep fighting.
Okay, we're all...
No holding back. Let my enemies fall.
Nice. Oh. Rude.
My turn.
Oh, yeah.
Survival
Awkward.
is
On the victor's path.
Nice.
anything of use? What path lies before me?
Okay. No.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see what you're hiding. First step is the hardest.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Not a peep. Don't burn yourself.
Okay.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Rude. Nice.
On my way.
Battle favors the fearless.
I'm ready.
Oh shit.
Cameras! All of
I
you!
love you. DJs.
I'm gonna give him them like I told all of you to do. Hey.
Under their noses.
Oh, damn. Nice. Love you, sweetheart. Ooh, and he kept the concentration.
Feel my mistress's wrath. Got to press on.
I realize this thing hasn't attacked yet. Nice. Go. Is that Magnolia? Go. No, you weren't. Good night.
This is my time. I know just what to do.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
Nice.
Another step forward.
Ooh, ow. These hyenas are a pain in the ass.
Heading out.
No holding back.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's all a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever.
Enough.
You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. We've a stop to make along the way.
It's right here, something now.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of taranths.
Whatever your cargo is, I'll take it as payment. Yeah.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
Your bosses come after the chest, I'll kill them as well.
Tougher bastards than you have tried. Let's just go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
You had your chance. Either way, that cargo's mine.
Bloody fool! May the Black Hand take you!
And there goes my camera again. Where are they?
Now. Anything of use?
In position.
This is my time.
Okay. Let's go back to send to camp. What is this? The mace. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they'll go mad.
What a day.
Give it to Karlak.
Moving in.
What is momentum? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, entity's movement speed has increased. Ugh. We'll take it and then into camp. Okay.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Sorry, Ollie. Actually, I'll just bring everyone with me.
I've got a long road ahead. On my way. What's hiding here?
Let's get on with it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay.
Can't keep me out.
Send to you and keep the rest. So let's go here. See, where's that? Yeah, when they enrage. Yeah, that's good. What is wrath? Ooh, I kind of need to put that on. Okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Are you gonna make another one? Hmm. Need a 20. I mean, it shouldn't be. Well, I'm gonna go through all my lockpicking tools. There we go. Dude, almost 30.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
Do I have Arcane? I guess I do. Yes.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Sweet.
Can't slow down.
All right, we did that. Do we have things to make? There we go. I think we made things. I think that's it. Okay. Oh shit.
May the gods take you first.
Ooh, awkward. I think my guy's dead. I didn't realize where everyone else was at. Ow. Wish I had like some sort of AoE.
On the victor's path.
This is gonna feel good.
Can I go up there and attack? Not enough. Rude.
Knees high.
Ow.
Onward.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. Is he dead? He's just standing there. That's awkward.
Let my enemies fall.
Let's go. Boom.
Time for some bloody work.
Jeez.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh, let's just... Alright, let's loot everyone. Alright, let's take a long rest. Wither, shush. Shush your face. What does he want?
I have something to ask.
Looking at something?
Just looking, what are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
You miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. Really? Anything in particular?
You're unsightly mole.
My... What? But I don't... Excuse me.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Okay.
At the ready. Here we go.
Ah, so bright.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power.
Nope.
You think you don't need it.
Yep.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
How is it that you're protect me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research shown about anything that might help with the parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body
Ow.
as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Well, as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
I got a blue eye now. A fake blue eye. I don't have any, like, debuffs or anything, right? Okay, let's leave camp.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
All yours.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
There we go. Oh. That's how she's afraid of wolves.
she asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't be, it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
All right.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
What's inside?
What's the story? If you insist.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Berserker strikes, rip the wreckage, fling it aside. Ooh.
Yes! You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Light on my feet.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count to 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Yes. no, I didn't mean to talk.
Stop gawking and look for.
Yeah. You're just in my way of my cursor.
Don't burn yourself. There we go. Want another?
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Got it. Hello.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
The Absolute cult is based at Moonrise Tower. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll search for Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ooh. Oh, come on. So what does the lightning charges do? You have +1 to attack rolls and deal additional 1 lightning damage. When you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage per charge. I like that. Oh, I lose out on Hunter's Mark. Oh well. How can I check? You know what? We'll just use it. And then...
Blade at the ready.
Gives me more AC. Okay.
All right. What now?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Must know the man, judged by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah. Stolen property.
Something over there. I'm way too big. Let's have a look.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
My condolences to you.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Hey. We need to... Right.
Open up.
Time to get going.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Where am I needed?
Don't be shy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We'll just heal.
Keep going. No traps, please.
Oh, oh, it collapsed behind me? Oh, rude. Okay.
This calls for careful footwork. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's that?
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sorry, I thought you might need fresh drinks. Nice.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again. What did you bring for me?
Water.
Nothing. I'll break your skull.
I tried.
More bread.
No holding back.
Oh, we're waking up everyone.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. Ow.
This is my time.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
I'll take my water back. Jerk.
Should mind my step. What's in here?
Something's off about that wall. Go on, give it a smack.
What a charmer. Need to learn the hard way.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Okay, X is to throw. I want to throw this. Nice.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Now everyone should be dead.
I hope.
Oh, there's one over there too. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. Bet I can crack that open.
Let's hope. Thought I had the key, but oh well.
Out of sight. Out of mind. Another fight. Let's go.
Need to stay focused.
Battle favors the fearless.
Hey.
Heating up.
Never a dull moment.
Concentrate.
That's hilarious.
Nothing will stand in my way. What's inside? Might be useful. Very well.
That's curious.
Okay. There and there. Ooh, Misty Step. I think that'll go well with my guy. Give you that. Really don't need animal friendship.
Sharp as ever. Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move. No one stopped me yet.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned. That's curious.
A couple turns should do it. Maybe I need more pockets.
Logbook of sending. The longest ladder. How much more do we have until 3,300? Oh, 312, 452, 402, 417. All right.
Never wanted the easy path.
Can I get a better knife? I do like the ruptured.
My faith protects me. This way.
Never a dull moment. Come on, open up.
Damn. This thing.
My faith will guide me.
Let's move. Moving ahead. No time to rest. With a flick of the wrist.
Might. If I look here, will it like tell me? What is smite? I'm guessing it's like a fighter class.
What to do? Let's see.
Rude. Do this then. I think there's another way to it.
Those flares will make short work of anyone who gets too close.
Hells. I wouldn't want to get hit by that.
Bummer.
Always room for more?
All right. Save here. I feel like every time we play this is where we usually end. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the follow button up above, down below, or my socials. Go follow me there. If you missed any of my past live streams, go over on my YouTube channel. Link is down below. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you then.